This lady persuaded me to go through the phone book and find somebody to give dance lessons, and the next day I was in contact with the Discovery Center where Kathy taught, and I went in with white knuckles, that's for certain. I was scared to death, and son of a gun if I didn't stay for 15 years, from 1987 to 2002. And since that time, of course, I've continued to know Kathy and gone to her parties and her Willowbrook outings, and she and I have done a few little exhibitions at Taste of Chicago and Chicago Summer Dance as well, out on in Grant Park near Michigan Avenue there. So it's been a fun experience. She's really changed my life. I've gotten to know so many people, and being a South Sider, I kind of figured, well, most of her people were coming from the North Side, so I wasn't going to make any friendships there. But boy, was I wrong. I've learned and found so many people that are more than willing to dance, and besides that, I've had a chance to become a dance host on cruise ships, get free cruises in exchange for being able to dance with the single females who need a partner. I figure it's dirty work, but somebody's got to do it, so why not me? And then I also ran into our Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Dick Biondi at a sock hop. And this was back in '97, and he saw us dance, and on the spot he put his arms around us as if we were into a three-person football huddle, and he says, listen, he said, I'd like to make an offer. He says, how would you like to come to as many of my sock hops as possible? And he says, what I'll do is I'll get you in free and get you free food and drinks. What I would like you to do for me is to do a little demonstration for the audience at the start of the evening to help get the people in the mood and get them out of their seats. So we said, okay. And so he dubbed us his Dick Biondi dancers, and we did that for 5 years. And so I'm pretty good friends with Dick Biondi now. So it opened up a whole different world for me, in learning dance. And Kathy made it easy. During those early years, she had gigantically large classes, and it took a lot of logistical planning on her part, I know, to line these people up. And she didn't have really large quarters at the time, but boy, she made the most of what space she had. So I remember those days so well, and I'm so thankful to all the friendships that I made. And to anybody else who either doesn't know how to dance or is just looking to pick up a few friends, you might say, I couldn't advise any more strongly than that to go and take dance lessons, and Kathy is the one to take them from. And I know she was voted by Chicago Magazine as the best dance instructor several years ago, and if you took classes from her, you could certainly understand why.